Good morning, everybody. I'm really hoping hear me today. I'm so sorry about yesterday, but when I went back to look at it, I thought, what's the point? I'm just going to leave it. It was one of those days. It has been one of those weeks, I think, with these retrogrades, and I'm just sitting here just saying, come on, anything else right now? Because if it isn't happening to me, it's happening to everybody else. So my message is today that be certain, be assured, rest assured that if you are struggling right now, so is everybody else. You're not alone, guys. This is a time to really, really know that we are part of a collective, and that when something planetary is going on with full moons, eclipses, crises, pandemics, everything, we're all part of this. So the important thing is to pull together rather than apart. I am Sarah Perry, Psychic Medium. This is Psychic in PJs. Good morning to you all. And if you'd like a private reading at the end of this, then please do go to my website, www.sarahperrypsychic.com. And if you would like anything, just leave a comment. Sorry, it is first thing in the morning. This is going to be a real short one because I have to go off today and get the bus into a nearby town and change my lenses on my glasses. How exciting. I'm going to spend the whole day, unfortunately, in a place where I can go and spend time on the beach and chill out. No, I have to do the work in between, unfortunately. I take it with me, guys. Always know that. Always thinking of you all the time, every day. Hi, the Floyd. How are you? Good morning. So I just wanted to check in today just to let you know what yesterday's read was about, and it was really about giving it over to the universe, giving responsibility to the universe. Stop taking on all the burdens that are basically not yours. Oh, are you now? Good. Because at the end of the day, there is so much going on planetary wise right now, as I have just said, and we're all struggling through. But if you're taking on stuff that isn't yours, or you're investing in other people's projections, you're just going to feel just more stressed and find everything more of a struggle. Okay, it's like, what I'm going to say to you now is, even if you're a great swimmer, stay in the shallow end right now. Make things easier. Go to a place where you know that you've got your feet on the ground at all times. Yes, dream big. Yes, expand. Believe in yourself. Have your fantasies. Do whatever you're doing, but at the same time, keep your feet on the ground. Don't allow your emotions and things that are past stuff triggering you to make rash decisions, or basically act in haste and then waste wonderful energy that you could have been holding on to in order to relax. My words were all over the place today, excuse me. It's very odd. But this Mercury retrograde has been a very, very interesting time. The amount of things where people are saying, my computer's gone down, this has gone wrong, I'm not able to do this. It is just normal right now, and the thing is just, there isn't anything much you can do about it. Everywhere you go, you're going to be feeling like you're talking a foreign language, so just get in. You know what I mean? If it's something you can't do anything about, then just do nothing. Just take some time. There's going to be choices today. Okay, so I have picked some cards for today. I feel like something has to go. Something has to be cut away. And I don't mean literally, physically cut away, but from your life, maybe from something that you've been holding on to mentally, that has been weighing you down. Something that you've been worrying about, something you're concerning yourself about. I want you to ask yourself today, what is in my head day in, day out? That it's constantly on my mind. And then when you actually step away from it and look at it in the bigger picture, is it really that important? Is the person you're worried about, or investing time in that big a deal? Why is it such a big deal? What, like I said, if, when you look at everything else in life and what else is going on right now, does it matter? Does it really matter? So why is it getting to you? So the next question is what's the trigger? What has triggered that investment? Why is it bothering you so much? You may be thinking, well, it's bothering me because, it's an injustice and this, and this person's done this and this and this. But actually, that's often not the reason. It's because of something in you. It goes deeper. So my guidance today is, if something is annoying you, address it from a different angle. Step away from it so that you have a better view. If you look in a mirror and you get really, really close, you're only going to be able to see, if things actually get quite blurry, or you can just see everything in a weird sort of, you'd only be able to see your eye if you went right close like that. So you'd block out everything else. So you're just becoming singular in that thing, and then it just goes dark. So if you stand back, you get a bigger view. You get to see more information in the scene. You can start seeing what's behind you, what's in front of you. And that is the message today, is get a wider perspective of things. Why is this happening? At the moment, we are being tested with things from the past, old demons resurrecting. That's why it's annoying. It's like, you're going along and everything's fine, and then there's something else. That has been the feeling for myself. And I keep thinking, okay, it's the same old thing. How am I going to deal with it? How did I deal with it last time? What did I do? Or how did I justify what I did last time? Why has this come back? Because obviously I haven't dealt with it. So then what I do is connect with my emotional self and the feelings that are coming up around that situation. So what I would say to you is, if you have a dilemma, just visualize and focus on the dilemma and just connect with the feelings that are coming up within you. And then just ask yourself, just close your eyes, get a picture of everything. Just start being really conscious about how you are feeling. What are these, if there's any anxiety in the pit of your stomach, if there's something that is, I don't know, maybe you're twitching, or maybe you start feeling a bit sick, or, or are you feeling nervous? And then say to your higher self, tell me where this is coming from. Give me a picture of where this is coming from. Show me something, and just relax, just keep breathing and see what memory comes up. And it could just be anything. And when I say visualize, a lot of people think, oh, they've got to be able to see it in their mind's eye and everything. It's more of a thought, okay? When you have a thought, or if I say imagine something, you'll probably picture it naturally. Now, some people aren't very picture, or they'll hear, or whatever. But there's something, if I say to you, imagine an apple, you could probably remember a picture of an apple. And that's what I'm saying, is remember something. So when you get the feeling, connect the feeling to a memory. And that is generally the key, or the clue that you need to address this situation. And that way, what you're doing is pulling everything apart, and you're getting below the surface of the emotion. You're preventing the emotion from taking over and completely overwhelming you, so you make a rash decision. And you're thinking, oh, okay, that feeling has come from when somebody else who's got nothing to do with this said something about what I was wearing, and it really upset me, and I never got a chance to say what I wanted to say. And now this is happening. It's the same feeling. How did I address that last time? Did I address it? Did I just let go of it? Did I say that I'm just going to walk away? Or I'm just going to avoid it? I'm not going to go along to something. I'm not going to be part of something, because I was saying in my head, because I'd rather not be part of that energy. Or was I just afraid? Was I afraid of the confrontation? Really pull away at it. What is the fear? When you understand the fear, you can face the fear. And often the fear is only this big. It's just a feeling has taken over to create something which is this big. Okay? So this is what I'm saying today, and over the next week, the eclipse that is coming is going to highlight so much within the relationships, and I feel like communication is going to be a really big deal within all this mass of confusion and struggle and stress. There are some wonderful highlights too, because when you get some learning, you get the rewards. The universe will go, hey, you deserve a big medal, you were strong, you faced up to your fear, here's your little ticket to wherever. Okay. And keep your thoughts positive. Keep telling yourself, I can do this. I can do anything. I can have anything I want because I'm worth it. I deserve the best. I can have the world. This thing that I'm focusing on is a small dot in this great picture. What do I actually want to achieve? And actually, how important is this thought or investment that I'm giving this? Has it got anything to do with that? Maybe what I'm meant to do is rise above it, not avoid it. Deal with what I'm afraid of. Do what I was going to do. Ask yourself, what is it that you want to achieve and how best to take the steps to get that achievement? And if sitting there worrying about something is going to hold you back and just drain you, because that's what it does, you end up just feeling anxiety all day long and you never quite get to do what you want to do, then stop. If you know you're doing it, stop. You have the power to stop thinking about it. And if you're unable to get this thing out of your head, go and put some music on or have a little theme tune in your head that you can just start singing over and over and over. There's a song or a rap that has been in my head now for about 3 weeks. And it's the Eminem song Stan or Slim Shady. I don't know what the actual title is, but I've just got that da 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 da. Now, I've heard this song a million times. I get, I've taken in the words to a point, but I was thinking, why am I hearing this song? And in the chorus, there's some words saying, I look at the picture on a wall and I realise life isn't so bad. And that to me was the message. It's like, stop looking at the negatives, stop looking at the worst, and, know that life can be good. There's a positive. The other side of it, because I actually sat down and read all the words properly, I just got the lyrics out earlier, was the other message I got was that we lead by example. When we do something that is good for us, we are showing the world, don't give the advice if you're not going to do it. Take your own advice. And this is a big message for me today. But it's caused another dilemma. But anyway, that's another thing, because being a psychic, you question everything. That's all you do. Now, there could be some big shifts today, guys. There is a potential opening today. And I feel like it's a ravine that's opening up and you can leap right across it. And you have a chance to jump 4 steps rather than just 1. So Spirit is saying, you're going to get an opportunity, or you vote. Maybe some of you won't, because this is a generic thing. But that over there, you are going to be given a sign of what you can have. Maybe someone will say something. Maybe you'll see something. Maybe something will be written on a packet of food, or you'll see something flash up on social media. Take in what that is, because that's the sign that there is a chance for you to jump into an opportunity. Let go of the it never happened before, it's going to go wrong again. The moment your head starts doing that, just say, okay, why are you investing in this? Talk to your unconscious mind. It's a really good thing you can practice right now. Why are you doing this? Ask yourself the question. Don't ask everybody else to answer the question for you. You're the one that has all the answers. You're the one that's questioning in the first place. You're the one that's investing in all this stuff. So there could be a shift. There's an opportunity could be placed in front of you. Are you game enough to take that chance if it's really what you want? And when you're given the opportunity to follow your passion, what do? Do you jump at it, or do you sit there and doubt it? If you've been asking for something forever now and then it's placed in front of you, don't start sabotaging it. Take it. Oh, good, Petra, I'm glad. Really, really open up and say, thank you so much for that opportunity. Now, trust in your guides, trust in the universe that you have been given. Ask yourself, why did it go wrong before? Was it because you jumped in too quick? Okay, maybe you shouldn't take the leap. But was it because you didn't check the details? That's the Mercury retrograde thing. Check the details. Everything that is sabotaging or feels like a sabotage right now or struggle is being shown to us so that we are ready to take the next 6 months in hand in the best way we can and be fully practiced and ready and prepared. So anything that you're stopped right now is either saying, look, you need to try this a different way, or you need to go back to the drawing board and look at the details and get it right. Okay, if somebody is delayed, if something is delayed, say your train's delayed and you've got a big meeting and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be late. Look at your interview notes. Take time to think, right, okay, have I done everything? Don't just sit there worrying about the train, or are you going to make it? Make a call. First of all, that's the practical thing. Say, look, I'm waiting for a train, blah, 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 blah. If you can't get through, then that's because maybe you're not meant to get through. Maybe you're going to make it. Just because the train's delayed doesn't mean you're going to be late. Okay, that's you preempting it. So think, what can I do in this time? I've been given extra time to do something. Maybe I was thinking all morning, I wish I had time to go over my notes. There you go. All right, so think about why something has been delayed or stopped. Maybe you're stuck in a traffic jam because somebody up there is holding you back from a delay later on, that you're going to be more stressed. Look at the positives that you're getting from everything if you can today. Just take that day to do it. And be honest. Be honest with your answers. With yourself. Really listen to yourself. Some people are going to be low. Some people are going to be high. So, guys, if you want a private reading with me, just go down to the website www.sarahperrypsychic.com. I have got a few to finish. If you want a booking, it will be next week, as in one-to-one on Skype. I generally get mini readings in within 12 to 48 hours if they're written, or the mini ones, if they are a bit longer, just do allow a little bit of time, because I do like to have a clear head when I do them. So if I have 3 or 4, I need to give myself a bit of time before I start channeling. On Saturday, we have the Super Saturday offer, which is still running. And if you would like a priority reading, there are options on the website as well, and I will push you to the front of the queue. The reason it is more expensive is because it's coming out of my free time, okay? And we all deserve free time. So have a wonderful day, guys. Please like, share and subscribe this channel, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Lots of love, and I really hope the volume's up on this one. Bye for now.